Okay, thank you for joining me today. And we're going to do something a little bit different today. So if you happen to be new to my channel, my name's Keith Armbrecht. I'm founder of Medicare on Video. I have videos on lots of stuff on Medicare, mostly educational stuff to help you navigate your way into Medicare, through Medicare, help you do the things that you need to do. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with Medicare, and it's going to be a bit of a social experiment. So I'm going to see if we can put together a video where we can actually help each other. So I'm going to need a little bit of help from you. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. And so stay with me for just a little bit, and I think we'll learn a lot from each other. Now, I don't know if you've seen the stat or heard the stat before, but 10,000 people a day turn 65. That's a tremendous amount of people. And 10,000 people a day generally have to figure out Medicare. And I can promise you 9,999 of them have no idea how to handle Medicare. So I wanted to put this together, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But when we talk about the 10,000 people a day, let's look at a football stadium. So this in Nebraska, there's generally about 80,000 people in a football stadium. So what that means in Medicare terms is every single month, 4 of these football stadiums full of people become Medicare eligible. And they have to figure out what they need to do to take care of their Medicare. And so that's where I run into people every day that just are kind of at wit's ends and they just don't know what to do. So I'm going to try and see if we can't figure out a way to help each other. And I'll show you exactly how we're going to do that. And quite simply, I'm going to ask just a couple of questions, a couple of easy questions, and let you share your experience. And the way YouTube works is on each video, below the video, there's a comment section. So if you just put your answer to the questions in the comments, and I would certainly encourage you to elaborate on your answers and tell people kind of your story, what you're going through. So this can only help each other, and then you can certainly read through everybody else's comments. And obviously, if this is the first day of the video, there's probably not going to be many there. Hopefully, when we come back in a week or two, there'll be some comments there, so I'll be disappointed if we don't get a little participation, but I'm pretty sure that we will. So just take a moment, fill out the comments, and I'll show you some other things in order to kind of propel this video so that we can get more people to see it, because YouTube kind of ranks videos on whether they're going to show them to people. So we can have a great video, but if nobody ever sees it, it's really not going to make much difference. So I'm going to show you how we can get it in front of more people. So let's get to the questions. And again, they're pretty easy. So the first question is, what brings you to Medicare? Now, I'm going to also give you the answers. So you can, it's a multiple choice kind of scenario. So what brings you to Medicare? And choices are, A, you're turning 65. So that's probably the most popular answer, is you're turning 65. You have to go into Medicare. Not quite sure what to do, but that's what brings you to Medicare. Now, you may also be past age 65, but you're still working. So you may still be working. You're getting ready to retire, whether you're 67, 68, 75, doesn't make any difference. When you retire and come off of your group plan, then you go into Medicare. It's the same as when you're turning 65, but it's just a different scenario. Or maybe you are on Medicare disability. So you're under age 65 and you're on Social Security, and now you're becoming Medicare eligible. I think it's after 2 years on Social Security, then you become Medicare eligible and you go into Medicare. Or, last answer, you thought this was Obamacare and you're actually in the wrong place. So that may very well be the case as well. But just take whatever answer is yours and put it in the comment section. And again, maybe if you want to elaborate on your scenario, that would be terrific and would certainly help others. Now, our next question and our last question, how hard has the process been for you? So you've gotten into this scenario where you got to come into Medicare. How hard has the process been? And choices, super easy. Hasn't been hard at all. You knew exactly what you needed to do. You know exactly where to go and make things pretty simple on your part. Or not quite as easy as you thought, and it's a little bit tougher. You needed to figure out some things that you didn't know you needed to figure out. Maybe that's it. or pretty darn hard. This was a little more complicated than you expected it to be, and it's taken a little bit of work for you to figure out exactly what you need to do. Or last answer, it's stupid and I hate it. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to be the most popular answer, but I'm sure that there are plenty of folks out there that find this completely stupid and that you completely hate it. So whatever your answer is, and this one might be a little more easy to elaborate on, so you might be able to tell others kind of what you have had to go through in order to get the process done. So if you would, just put them in the comment section and we'll help each other out. Now back to kind of YouTube, on how YouTube kind of promotes videos or picks videos to show or to put in front of people, because obviously there are millions and millions of videos, and they're not going to get in front of the people that need to see them unless YouTube kind of puts value on them. So the way YouTube puts value on them is, number one, by likes and dislikes. So you see these two little thumbs up and thumbs down here on the video. Just click one of them. And I don't know that it really matters which one you click. They're looking for interaction in the video. So thumbs up, you like it. Thumbs down, you didn't like it, whatever it may be. If you click one, it helps kind of rate the video. So that's a good thing. And then also you can see on the subscription button, I have just about 6,000 subscribers to my channel. So if you click on subscribe, that's a big indicator to YouTube that you find the information valuable, and they will then take the video and put it in front of other people that may also find it of value. So I hope we can raise that number as well. And I can tell you, when you subscribe, it doesn't do anything other than give you access to my videos. So there's no notifications to you or anything like that. It doesn't annoy you down the road. It just gives you an easy way to get back to my videos. So go ahead and click subscribe to there, and let's see if we can get that number to rise too. So that'd be neat if we can get that up to 7,000 or 8,000 or whatever it may be. And then the last thing is, in order to really launch the video, is if people share it. So if you click on the share button, it'll drop down a box. And, you know, I don't know how many people have things more than Facebook. So, you know, Twitter, I don't quite understand. Blogger, I definitely don't understand. Pinterest, all that kind of stuff. But Facebook, pretty easy. If you click on the Facebook icon, what it does is, on your Facebook page, it just says you thought this was a good video. And then it'll share it with people on your Facebook friends list. So if you think it's a good video and you think others might like it, click on share, click on Facebook, and then that tells YouTube, wow, then YouTube's going to start sharing it as well. So it will be a very good thing to be able to do that. And then last, I'd love to be able to create a community where, again, we can help each other. So if you visit my Facebook page, and I made it easy for you to get there, if you just go to movfacebook.com, brings you right to my Facebook page. And on the Facebook page, you can click either like or follow. And I don't really know the difference between the two of those. But when something gets posted on there, and I generally only post, I don't post silly things. I generally post things that I would think you'd need to know. So talking about Medicare open enrollment or drug plans or price increases or changes or whatever it may be, but it gives you a good avenue on to kind of stay current with Medicare. So if you go there and you like or follow, you'll likely get that information. And if you don't like it later, you can always unlike it and unfollow it. So it makes it easy to get out, just as easy as to get in. So I hope you found this fun and helpful, and it'll be very interesting to see, over the coming weeks and months, and it'll be here for a while, what kind of response we get. So I'm excited to see what kind of response we get. So I hope you find it helpful and come back to it also in the future so you can see the comments, and we'll see if we can help each other. So I hope you have a fantastic day.